Hi everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet where we are once again playing some more Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Last time we went exploring around the infirmary with Toshiro, and we went into, actually no, it was down by the mortuary, and then there was some area with like construction, and I think we might have gotten a little bit more explanation about the goings-on in this whole place. But yeah, last time there was a, I believe, nurse ghost that went down that way, and so we're gonna go that way. But first, I want to try this door. I want to see if we can go back out this door, because I seem to recall us coming through this door. Nope, it is being held shut by some sort of powerful force, also known as a lock. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I believe that's, yeah. Examine the incinerator in the garden, that's right. We were looking for an incinerator in the garden because we also, I think in the part before last, we found some garbage bags and some evidence. That evidence was destroyed. So we're gonna go look for the ghosts of destroyed evidence. Oh man, that would mess things up, wouldn't it? If you could find, like, the spirits of evidence lost. Oh, it's like, oh man, crime would be a very different beast. Like forensics and crap would be very different. It's like, oh yeah, can we find the ghosts of the documents? That would be kind of interesting. I think, honestly, you would kind of get a bit of a, never thought I'd be mentioning that in this series playthrough, but you'd get a little bit of a Phoenix Wright thing, wouldn't you? I'm sorry, that cloth, was that cloth up there before? It probably was. I just never noticed it. You just never noticed it, it's fine. Just keep walking, ignore it. Yes, it's weird, but just keep walking. Is this even the right way? Where is the incinerator? Where's the garden? Oh! The green door! The door with the green light that we couldn't get through before. That we established. Didn't, like, Ruka unlock the door or something? And that's how she got to the infirmary, right? Am I remembering wrong? I might be remembering wrong. Oh, bleep! What the heck? It didn't register? Darn it. I need to keep that lens out so that I can get the blue, circle. I didn't even read what was said. Something for all eternity? Use the key. Oh, okay, maybe not. We got the back door key. When did we get that key? I don't remember. Oh, never mind. This is not at all where I thought this was. We're outside, people! We're outside! I'm so excited right now! Oh. My flashlight passed over something. I heard the beam. Alright, well, there's a save point and we're outside! Hey, people, did you know we were outside? Did you notice that? Isn't that exciting? Isn't that cool? Oh, that's the incinerator. There it is. This must be where they burned the Aranis documents. What could they have been? I don't know. I gotta say, the exterior is kind of disappointing. I'm like, oh wow, that's it's very clear. It's just a small little path. It's like, oh, at least with the previous games, because you had when you had the preset angles, you could still make it look more believable as an outdoor place. But like this looks does not look great. And I'm not usually big on like graphics stuff, but it's one area that number 5 definitely does much better. Okay, a rusted furnace filled with trash bags. Yeah, and I want the item. I see the item. There's an item there. Do you see the item? There's something there. There's something in there. Do you not see it? Grab it. Do I have to walk closer? What the heck? Bundle of burned letters. A tightly bound bundle of letters lies at the bottom of the furnace. These letters are addressed to me? Ooh. Toshiro. Wow, okay. Dear Choshiro, long time no see. I hear you're coming to Rogetsu Isle for work. I'm on the island now, conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture is almost completely unique. 1 of 27! Well, I was not kidding when I said last time that there was going to be a lot of reading, because I also want to catch up on the notes. No more pushing them off, so here we go. We're hanging out outside by an incinerator. We're going to be reading these letters, and we're going to be reading notes. So get ready, buckle up. It's reading time. My specific research topic is masks. The mask-related beliefs of Rogetsu Isle are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Rogetsu Kagura, held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the masks being made. I'm planning to stay for a while to take advantage of all these great research opportunities. Do you remember my younger sister, Iori? She insisted on tagging along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the Rogetsu Kagura. What a tourist! When I told her I knew a real detective, Iori said she wanted to meet you. So when you get here, we should all go for a drink. We haven't done that much since we got jobs. Takashi Aiba, teaching assistant, history department at Kusanagi University. Oh, is this... Wait, Takashi Aiba. That's not the assistant, right? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're missing one page. Purpose of most Kagura masks is to make the wearers one with the gods as they take the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. But the masks on Rogetsu Isle don't represent gods. In fact, there aren't any gods in the belief system here. Also, the Rogetsu Kagura got its current name relatively recently. It used to be called the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls to the dead. Blank. And given the custom of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the masks on this island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dances occurs elsewhere, but, blank, these masks represent death itself? The forms of minds that have faced death? The shape of the soul at the moment one moves from existence to nothingness. The masks here represent the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting forms. The Rite of Descent used such masks. What function did it have in island society? Blank. Is the mask worn by the vessel? It was crafted long before the other Kagura masks, and its roots are different from any of them. I'm guessing that's the mask of the lunar eclipse they're talking about right now. God, here we go again, where if I just keep reading, the most prominent of them all is the mask of the lunar eclipse, crafted by the artisan Soetsu Yomotsuki. Okay, so no, there's another subclass of masks that the mask of the lunar eclipse is part of. Okay. However, legend has it that disaster befell the island when the mask of the lunar eclipse caused the vessel to blossom, and so its existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask-making arts from the era of Soetsu were lost for a time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it except that it was black in color. The present-day mask maker Soya wants to revive the advanced arts of Soetsu. Perhaps the mask of the lunar eclipse is ultimately... blank. Said we both have mild cases of moonlight syndrome. They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura, and we'll have to be hospitalized here for a while. Well, that sounds great. Now that I write the word hospitalized, makes it sound so serious. But don't worry, it's not that big a deal. You know, my face is only just gonna, like, disappear, and I'm gonna go crazy and become obsessed with the moon, that's all. In fact, it won't even stop me from continuing my mask research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. We could certainly use some companionship here. The other patients aren't exactly... blank. A black mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. Now, is this the burn part of the letters, or is the writing becoming more erratic? I can't imagine what this mask is used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddha statue, but there's a primal emptiness about its face that is evocative of death, a particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn into the depths of oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. Maybe a bit of both? The mask of the lunar eclipse. Oh, though I smashed my eyes in, I still see. It's still looking at me. I can see it again. Okay, you know, when you're typing, you might hang on to the like a key a little bit longer, and that's where you get like the double eyes and stuff, or you know randomly hit shift. Having like a double eye on a handwritten note just seems kind of weird to me. It's like it's not how someone would write something oddly. But then again, you know, my face isn't disappearing, so maybe that's what it is. Like maybe they like. Well, he says he smashed his eyes, so maybe you know he's blind and he wrote the eye, but then he got interrupted and he forgot that he wrote the eye, so he wrote they wrote another eye, so that's why there's double eyes, but it doesn't happen anywhere else. So it yeah, okay. It's so beautiful. Search the back garden. I plan to. After I pick up this object and read some notes. Because we've got a lot to catch up on. Film incineration. There's a file here. It must have spilled out of one of the trash bags. I've decided that the film of the Kagura is to be incinerated. While I am aware of the importance of keeping a record of the event, even considering what's happened, there's something very strange about this film. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again, and that's when I realized the film is showing a woman who definitely wasn't present at the time of the recording. I think she's dancing. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me. The second time I saw it, I could see her even more clearly. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to this realization, but there's simply no other explanation. The film is haunted. I don't want to see it again. I don't even want to be near this damn film anymore. I'm afraid I can't wait for your permission, Director. I'm taking this cursed thing straight to the rear incinerator and destroying it once and for all. Interesting. All right, let's actually. We've got a lot of files and stuff that we haven't read, so maybe. Maybe we won't read everything. Records, right? I went in the wrong place. I'm like, oh, wait. Notebook. So people. Shigeru Haibara. I do kind of miss the pictures from Fatal Frame 3, where you'd have pictures to help you remember. I'm having a hard time remembering which ghost is which and stuff like that. So, Moonlight Syndrome Research 1. Shigeru was combining medical science with local superstition and folklore in his efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome. Treatment using masks? Question mark. Shigeru carried out a rite called the Rite of Descent, hoping it would cure Moonlight Syndrome. He was motivated by a desire to treat his daughter, who had the condition. Also lost his wife to Moonlight Syndrome. Okay, so that's the big one, right? Shigeru Haibara. Okay, who's Takashi Aiba? Okay, age 27, occupation teaching assistant, history department, Kusanagi University, an old university friend of mine. Came to the island to study masks and was afflicted with Moonlight Syndrome. Nothing else. Okay. Asagi Hizuki. Age 6. Moonlight Syndrome patient. Condition deteriorated rapidly after a surgical procedure, causing death. Oh, okay. Extremely similar to the cases Yo Haibara was involved in. Okay, so that was the poor kid. Okay, so Yo was the younger one, and Shigeru was the big director. Okay, Shoji Katagiri. Shoji seemed to have doubts about using special apparatus derived from folk medicine to treat Moonlight Syndrome. He found budding and blossoming to be disturbing terms. What is the Rite of Descent? Yeah, we definitely should have read this earlier. Okay, so that Shoji Katagiri was the actual assistant. Tsubaki Tono, which was the name of the nurse, born on the mainland, work at Rogetsu Hall, chosen to be the vessel in the Rogetsu Kagura ritual dance. Kagura kidnappings. This is definitely relevant to Choshiro here. So, incident in which 5 girls were abducted on the night of the Rogetsu Kagura ritual dance. Okay, yeah. We read this one already before. Shigeru Haibara's involvement. So that was the main director, the big guy. A room at the infirmary had a hidden passage to the cave where the girls were found. Director Haibara had denied any kind of involvement with the abductions, but he is clearly the man behind them. But why? You know, I kind of like the light showing you where you're focused in on. It kind of has a bit of like a, you know, you're holding your journal and you got your flashlight in your hand, So it's like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at this part of the page. I like that. Perpetrator. Were the girls abducted and forced to become the organs of a rite called the Rite of Descent? Is Yo Haibara the perpetrator? Evidence shows that others at the hospital were also involved. Mass disappearances. Okay. Incident in which the people of Rogetsu Isle disappeared en masse 2 years after the Rogetsu Kagura. Many bodies were found in the vicinity of Rogetsu Hall, while the rest of the islanders were never seen again. Interesting, okay. And other... Moonlight Syndrome. What can you tell us about Moonlight Syndrome? We've already read that. So, brain surgery. Evidence shows that experimental treatments for Moonlight Syndrome were carried out using special equipment to stimulate the brain. Similar to Aibara's human experimentation murders. Oh. Did this treatment share the same research purposes? The Rogetsu Kagura is an ancient ceremony that takes place once every 10 years on Rogetsu Isle. Yeah, we got that. The maiden, or vessel, slips into a trance-like state as she dances to the music played by the organs. In recent times, the ceremony was made into a tourist attraction. People born on the island who move away from it are said to come back for the Rogetsu Kagura no matter what. There's that drawing. Okay. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, used in the Rite of Descent, said to have caused a disaster that ruined Rogetsu Isle. Seems to be something of a taboo subject here, with Shigeru Haibara resurrecting the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse in an attempt to cure Moonlight Syndrome. Masks of Rogetsu Isle. There are masks in every corner of Rogetsu Isle. Masks seem to be very important to the people here, especially those worn by maidens during ceremonies. The maiden of the Kagura dances until she reaches a trance-like state. The beauty of her mask leads her to a beautiful place, or so they say. The mask artisan of the island is particularly revered by locals. Unlike the masks used in Kagura ceremonies in other parts of the country, the masks here represent the faces of the dead. Vessel. Okay, the maiden who dances during the Rogetsu Kagura, she puts on a mask and dances in the moonlight on a special stage. The vessel is the focus of the entire ceremony. Organs. 5 young girls who play a special kind of music during the Rogetsu Kagura. Okay, so the organs are the 5 girls. So that would be like Ruka and Misuki. Girls of about the age of 10 are chosen to play each of the 5 parts. Vocal, flute, drum, strings, and bell. What did Ruka play? Because it's been established that she's a piano player, but that's none of those. Does that fall under strings? Because a piano is a string instrument. Did you know that? Yeah. Oh, I love how I said that so obnoxiously. Like, hey, did you know, fun fact, piano is a string instrument. It's kind of like part string, part percussion, but yeah, whatever. Rite of Descent. Actually, no, I'd say mostly just string. But whatever. The summary. The Rite of Descent. The Rogetsu Kagura evolved from an earlier, more primitive form called the Rite of Descent. The Rite of Descent was forbidden when it caused a great disaster to befall the island. It is feared by the locals and has not been performed for a long time. Forbidden Kagura! Does the Rite of Descent have an effect on the Rogetsu Kagura? Was the rite being performed in secret at the same time as the Kagura was held in the open? Here we have that, I think I mentioned that last time, the idea of 2 different rituals happening at the same time. The Rite of Descent was performed in secret in the temple of Tsukiyomi at the exact same time as the Rogetsu Kagura was being performed in full view. Okay, so I guess we did come across that information and I blanked on it because there it is. Ruka and the other girls were taken from the Kagura stage to take part in the Rite of Descent as organs. Okay, so yeah, we did know that. Alright, so we've basically caught up with the records. Oh, and we can read the summaries if we want to. Okay, cool. I do love it when games provide, like, something like that. It's like, if you take a break for a little while and you come back to it, you can, like, catch up. The moment of death repeated. Nurse heading somewhere 4. We missed number 3 earlier. That ticks me off. Alright, let's autosave real quick. And head down the path towards... that nurse. I mean, it's not a very detailed outdoor bit, but I do appreciate it. I do like the change of scenery. Instead of always being in those, oh. The filament is telling us that there is something on the branch. I don't know if I would have looked up there. blue spirit stones. 10 of them. All right. Over and over, forever. Nurse heading somewhere. 5. Another 500 points. Hello? I think you stuck around a little bit too long. Like, I could have almost touched her. That's, yeah, the ghost timing on this one is a little bit off. I'm so iffy on this game. Like, well, I'm not iffy. I'm actually really loving it. But it's kind of frustrating because I see so much potential. Like, oh, what happened? Like, the game does so much good, like, does so much well, that when it misses the mark, it's kind of baffling. It's like, oh, but you guys had it so right. How did you mess that up? All right, no filament stuff. I'm liking this area. Oh. Oh. There you are. Chain lens. What is the chain lens? Lands. Let's take a look at that. Lenses. We got an empty spot. Perfect. Chain, while equipped, increases the time you have after each shot to make a chain. While equipped, increases the time you have after each shot to make a chain? I'm not sure. Is that like a passive effect? So like... So kind of like the camera lens, if I equip it, does it mean I can like just chain up blasts quicker? What if I push the... I don't want to use up my... Whatever. No, it doesn't use up special orb things, so I think it's a passive effect like this lens. Okay, cool. We'll have to try that out in our next fight. Wait, what am I walking up to? What is this? Are these like stones? Like headstone type things, or? It's a full moon, people. And you know what that means? Werewolves. I'm not gonna lie. If a werewolf jumped out, I would crap my pants. I'd be like, it would be so unexpected. I'd be like, I'm expecting ghosts. I'm not expecting werewolves. Yeah, if they dropped a werewolf on me, like, help me. Nurse in front of grave. Well, is she asking Choshiro, or is that just like the memory asking for help? Where is the... Okay, there's an item there. Is that the item? I mean, it's also possible there's a doll around here, right? Anyone see a doll? I didn't see a doll. I'm gonna walk around real quick. Just in case there's a... Oh, there you are! There you are! Can't forget the dolls! Gotta find all the dolls! I don't even know what they're for, but it's fun to find them. Alright, let's pick up the item and probably trigger some sort of event. Found a diary. Tsubaki Tono's diary. That was one of the girls, right? It was my uncle's recommendation that brought me to Rugatsu Isle. At first I was quite apprehensive, but both the islanders and the infirmary staff have shown me such kindness, helping me to settle into my new job and my new life here. I appreciate now what good advice my uncle gave me. I feel so lucky to be here. Oh, there's 3 more pages of this. I'm pretty sure by the end your stories are going to change. It turns out that this is the year of the Ragetsu Kagura, an important island festival that's only held once a decade. At the center of the Kagura is a woman called a vessel, who performs a dance as an offering to the gods. I was very surprised when the islanders asked me, an outsider, to take the role of the vessel. They explained that the vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful and impressionable. Beautiful and impressionable. Okay. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? I don't know. I think if they're like, oh, we want someone who's impressionable, I'd be like, I don't see that. Okay, sure. To me, that sounds like someone we can mold into what we want. I don't know. I don't see that as a good thing, but sure. It's such an honor to be allowed to take part in an ancient island tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to Ragetsu Isle for all the happiness it has brought me. I'm truly thrilled. Before the festival, I have to take part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel mask worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was when I accepted the role. I hope it all goes to plan. Yep, I'm sure it will. Blackened film? I found a film reel. Is this the so-called destroyed film? Check the footage of the film reel. Yeah. Holy crap! The ghost was like right by our shoulder! That was... Yes! See? Stuff like that makes me go game! That's how you do it! Ha! Oh, that was good! That scared the crap out of me! Good! Good! Good job, game! Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew! I guess that was like her ghost, just like standing there after we read her diary. Just sort of being there with us for a second. Like, dang, okay, good, good! See, that's what I'm talking about! Like, sometimes the game's just so on point. It's like, oh, yes! Holy crap! Oh, I'm surrounded. Okay. Oh, okay. Run. Okay. We're gonna switch over to this lens and then chain 2. Is that how that works? Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm gonna move back. Get up close with you. Oh, you're done. And... Oh, I didn't even see you! Get off of me! Oh, okay, come on. Move. Readjust. Oh, you're right in my face! I think I got that one. I think that one's down, okay. I think that one's done as well. Oh, maybe not. Oh, did you duck down? Oh, I see what's happening. I'm chaining them up right now. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I was just wondering. Okay, what happens here? I'm running. I'm out of moonlight. Just run. Okay, I'm gonna switch to. We're gonna use the lens. Oh wow, that did quite a bit. Okay. Whew. Oh, I got no moonlight. Run, Choshiro. Okay, so yeah, when you lower the flashlight, it gives it some time to recharge. Okay, so I see what you want to do here. You want to get your shots in before you run out of energy. Run around him, run around. There's still 2 of them on me, right? Oh, 3. How many are there? Do they just keep coming? Alright, let's that's a chain of 2. Charge up in your face. Oh crap, run, 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 run. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Wow, they are relentless right now. Should I be running? I don't see why I would though. There's so many points to be had here. And it's relatively low danger. Oh, okay, hello. I want to go this way. Okay, that says overkill. So, I did kill those, but they just keep coming back, it seems. Am I missing something? Oh, wow. Oh, hello. Okay, maybe there is a bit more danger than I thought here. Oh, hello. Crap, 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 crap. Okay. Can I group you guys all up? Can you guys get in for a nice group shot? Crap, out of moonlight again. This can't be... Like, this has to end at some point, right? Am I missing something? Am I supposed to run? I'm starting to wonder if I'm supposed to run. Well, it did say, like, wait a second. It gave me the chain thing for a reason, didn't it? I think this is where it's supposed to, where it's trying to help us, like, build up a chain. This is my escape route. Oh, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap, it's our mirror stone. Okay, I take back what I said. This is not a low danger encounter. I think I'm supposed to run. I think I'm supposed to run. Run! Run! At least, if I get out here, it's probably going to be more of an open area. It's better to fight here. Hey, don't stop running! I didn't say you could stop running! Come on. Oh! No! No, 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 no! He can run at you! We're gonna heal. This is not at all going the way I expected it. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to run. Wait, how many points am I up to? 74,000. I mean, like, it's been great for my points, and I'll be able to get myself a lot of healing items, but I won't be able to get myself another mirror stone, which does upset me. I can't help myself. Like, that's just, it's like, some of this is like just free points. Is that it? Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm out of moonlight again. Okay, so we have learned a lesson here. We have definitely learned. Yeah, run through. Just run through them. Get past. As tempting as it is to just rack up more points, like... I don't have the moonlight energy to do so. I mean, with all the points, though, I can basically just keep getting free, healing items. But what's the point? If they're just gonna keep coming... Oh, hello! Run! Okay. Yep, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't even, like, save. Will you let me through the door? Okay, yeah, they're actually gonna let me escape. Whew. Alright, I'll have to go back in, that little inner garden area. Not this one. The other one, I believe there was a mirror stone still there. We can go ahead and restock our mirror stone there. Whew. I can only buy herbal medicine. I'll buy 2. Or 3. Sure, I can count. And then we're gonna go ahead and, save here. Actually, yeah, look, I'm looking at the time, that's about it. So not a whole lot happened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm looking at the time, I wanna keep going. But that's it, I'm out of time, so we're gonna end things there. Whew, alright, well, thanks for joining me. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Next time, we're gonna go, I guess, watch that video. And that's probably gonna end this chapter with Choshiro. That feels like a good stopping point for him. I think that's probably what we're gonna be doing next time. We'll find out next time. But until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.